All right, y'all. So as we prepare for the tour, uh, I've been working really hard to get these venues and give back to good causes and do some cool stuff. So for the time being, I'm gonna go over my favorite albums because why not? So these are some vinyls that I have, and they're vinyls of albums that have like shaped me for who I am. And I don't even know why the camera keeps pausing like that. Uh, so basically, um, the first album is Kid Cudi's "Man on the Moon 2." This album basically saved my life. Like I have a whole tattoo on my arm of the release date of this album. Like beautiful. And yeah, so good. Uh, Second album, Random Access Memories, Daft Punk. Daft Punk was the first duo group that got me into other music other than just rap because I was listening to like Yin Yang Twins and E40 from my childhood a bunch. So, and then I have more. This album, this is an interesting one because like when I first started music, I was doing a lot guitar work and my the voice that I wanted to replicate was basically X because he was such an inspiration. Like him being able to talk about these mental health issues and how deep they can get, while also kind of saying like, "Yo, uh, fuck you." You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying. Um, cool vinyl. This one, 808s and Heartbreak. This one is so tough. I think like I remember my father having an iPod and he had a music video of Love Lockdown on it. And that's where I had my love of Kanye. I was like, yo, like who is this person? I need to know more. And that was the first album I ever got into with Kanye. Uh, and then I got Eli Winter. This one I have not actually listened to, but I've listened to digitally. I haven't listened to on vinyl. He actually opened up for Quedeca in Chicago when I went with a couple friends. Shout out Elsa. Uh, yeah, super super cool. Shout out Eli Winter. Uh, some Nina Simone. I love Nina. Obviously, like I got into it because of her most popular song, and then I started diving deep, especially since I played band a lot and I was really into jazz. But like I didn't know anything about it. I didn't really like research or like learn jazz at all. But knew about Nina Simone and loved the music. So album. Okay, so this one's a crazy one. Okay, so I listen to a lot of classical music, and the great men of music is kind of crazy. It's really like sexist, I guess. I don't. But yeah, it literally just has a collections of a bunch of Beethoven pieces, and I like to listen to them when I study or I'm trying to lock in on a book while I'm reading a book. Um, yeah. Damn. This one I don't even want to touch, but this is Quedeca's album. Uh, beautiful. Just a beautiful album, beautiful cover. Shout out the artist. I actually talked to them. Uh, I talked to them briefly. Like I was like, "Yo," and they responded. I was like, "Dude, yeah, you're so cool." Uh, and the tour was his tour was insane. Uh, now, it's from my all-time favorite. Some of y'all might know this, but I'm a big like indie alternative rock. You know, I love rock. Rock is great, and The Strokes. And I actually got these gifted to me. Uh, Shout out Dom. He actually gifted these to me. This is tough. This album with Reptilia, I yes, When I got introduced to the Strokes, changed my life. I was like, oh my god. And that's when I was getting right back into Guitar Hero, because I grew up with Guitar Hero a lot. And I didn't even know that song, and then I was like, oh my god, that's the Strokes in Guitar Hero. So I was like, cool. Okay. Such a good album. Oh my goodness. This album, crazy, insane. That freeze frame was crazy. Crazy, insane. Yo, this album is the shit. And then, I believe this album is the Stokely album, I believe. But yo, this album was crazy because I felt like it was like Ski Mask's introduction into like the mainstream industry, because this whole SoundCloud rap thing was insane. 2016 was such a, oh man, 2016 rap era was so crazy. Lil Pump, all them people, X, man. Ooh, and then Igor, yo, Igor is so tough. Like, dog, he's just in a wig. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's tough. He's just like, look at him. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Uh, and like weird color too. Like it's so like eye popping. Like you look at it, you're just like that caught my eye. You know, because this is very like if I were to put this back there, y'all would be very focused on it. Love, his covers are amazing. And then I don't have a cover for this one, but I got Kanye's Jesus is King, because it was a weird era for him, and he was like, I like Jesus now. And everyone was like, yeah, man. You know, everyone's like, yeah, you know, good. Good for you. Um, and the music he made was beautiful, like getting gospel choirs and all that, and putting all that together was beautiful. Uh, 2014 Forest Hills Drive, just iconic album. Iconic shit. Tough. And then Flower Boy. What a great album. This album, tough as fuck. And those are my albums. Make sure y'all get ready for this tour. It's gonna be dope. Hope to see most of y'all. It's gonna be so tough. Like we put so much work into it. The bands that are playing, the musicians, everyone involved. It's gonna be tough. All right. How the fuck do I